3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome to Today with Cachet. It is, what is it? It's Thursday. Oh my gosh, it's Thursday. I can't even keep up with the days anymore. It's Thursday. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas. And I've got, not only do I have an amazing guest who's an amazing entrepreneur that we were talking, but she also can move traffic on 45. So if you ever need anyone who can move traffic, welcome this morning. Here she is, Meredith.
Okay.
Jarika.
Hi. Thanks for having me here
How'd you get
today.
Was it a little rough getting here this morning?
Yeah, I don't live very far, and I allocated plenty of time, but as luck would have it, there was a wreck or something, and it was at a standstill. So a 10-minute trip turned into almost an hour trip.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going on air at 10 o'clock, and I believe I pulled into the studio right at 10:58 or 9:58. So
it was
where there's a will, there's a way, right?
There's a way. So I thank you for sitting in that hour of traffic.
You're welcome.
Because it's important. We got to talk about it. So I can't tell you enough how much I've heard your name in the community about, have you met this girl? Do you know about these bags? And all the ladies are talking about these makeup junkie bags. What's the craze? What's going on? Tell us a little bit about your background. Okay. And then what's this amazing thing that you've created?
Well, I have 2 kids, and I've always loved makeup. I've always been that girl that has the lashes and the contour kits and more makeup than she even does other possessions, right? Okay. So I'm a speech pathologist by trade. I have a master's and bachelor's in speech pathology.
So you're going to teach me a little bit how to talk up there today?
I have some tricks. I have some party tricks with
teach
some
me.
some
Tell me if I don't do
things
it
like
right.
that.
I want to know. Okay, go ahead.
So that's kind of my background, and basically I was tired of makeup bags that didn't deliver, right?
Okay. What do you mean by that? What
Okay.
was the not delivering? Tearing, ripping? What was it? Yeah.
It's no longer the lipstick and compact. Now we have these large palettes and brushes and things that are supposed to make us look like Heidi Klum and stuff like that.
Sure.
And I don't know about you, but they're
No,
impossible
here's
to
my drama.
pack.
I have the foundation. The jars are this tall,
right?
And then you've got the long sticks
Right.
of liners. You've got mascaras. It needs, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work. And then I'm stuffing them in my purse, and that is a no rule for me.
And everybody carries their palettes separately. So this is a very small version of what I make, but it lays completely flat on the table, as you can see, and then it zips down the middle. This is my wallet, of course. I didn't bring a real size sample because I'm kind of a hot mess, but it works for me.
No, this is great. This is great.
So anyway, it lays flat on the table, and then it won't dump over. It zips down the middle, packs completely flat, even when full of over 40 cosmetics.
Okay.
So the larger version is about 12 by 7.
Okay.
It fits full-size brushes, palettes. They call it the Mary Poppins bag. You'd be shocked at how much it fits.
Okay.
I sew a waterproof, leak-resistant liner inside. They're fun. Some of them are...
Because that's the other drama. You
Yeah.
worry about, what if I want to put a little perfume in there? Mm-hmm. And you worry, what if it spills?
Right. The way that the seams are so double tucked inside, it makes them almost leak proof. I've had customers post videos on Facebook of Scope mouthwash. They're sloshing it around because it did not leak out to their suitcase.
I love it.
If you can believe that. So I just made it for myself. I never knew I'd have a business. I was happy in my prior career. And people were like, where'd you get that makeup bag? Where'd you get that? And that happened dozens
But
of
did you
times.
say you made this out of your kitchen?
Yeah,
I went to. Tell me the story.
Okay, I went to the local Hobby Lobby and I got some material. I got some raincoat material so that I could have a waterproof interior.
I love it.
And some cotton and
So you knew how to sew.
Yep, not.
Okay.
I mean, I can't like sew you a dress, but
Okay.
I can make
Darn
a
it.
pillowcase, a
Okay.
curtain. And a family member taught me how to sew on a basic level.
No, fair. So you went and got the materials.
So got that, and I made it, and it just, I carried it everywhere. I took it on trips. It got a lot of attention.
I see.
And then I was like, this thing packs so flat, it takes up no space in my suitcase. I'm going to make a large one for hairspray, shampoo, conditioner. So then came the travel bag, right? So everybody wanted them, and I was constantly making them for other people.
And starting to sell them?
No,
Or what were
not
you
in
doing?
the
Just
beginning.
making them?
In the beginning, it was like, it's my mom's birthday. It's my sister's birthday. Can you help me out? And so I would do that. And then after dozens and dozens of times of that, I was like, you know what? I need to start charging people because this is my money I'm using to buy all this fabric and my time and everything. So, my nickname is MJ, and I was like, what can I call these little bags?
And how many have you sold? Give the number.
At this point, we've sold over 300,000 makeup bags.
Wow.
And we've been in business for less than 3 years. So
that you're a true success story.
Thank you.
I mean, that you are truly the idea of, you have a vision, you have an idea. It's so simple. Go act on it.
Yes.
The simplicity of acting is what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
It's taking that step.
And sometimes I think that people get distracted by the fear of, I can't do that. I have a regular job. I can't do that. But it was definitely difficult to teach myself, having no business background and stuff, how to do this. But, so out of my home, I started Makeup Junkie, stands for MJ, and I had a logo made. I filed an LLC.
Sure.
And the first year, even working out of my home, I earned $1 million in sales.
Okay.
Right?
Stop. Stop.
Who would have thought, right?
Wow.
Apparently.
Out of your home.
Out of my home.
No overhead.
Right.
Okay. This is a success story.
So then obviously I staffed myself out with all of my profits. I bought machinery and
you shopped a little bit more.
Bought myself
More makeup,
some new shoes.
more makeup.
I am a bit of a shoe girl, so bought some new shoes. But I used most of the profits to purchase equipment, to find facilities,
to make it even bigger,
buy
and better.
Materials, and hire.
And so now you have a warehouse? Or?
Yeah, we have about 10,000 collective square feet of space between shipping and warehouse. We employ over 100 people locally.
And everything's made here in
in Montgomery County.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're in about 5,000 stores nationwide right now.
And you're going to be featured in the pink, which this month. I want to feature just real quickly here. Today with Cachet on Hot Topic Friday, we've been talking in this month all about breast cancer awareness. And the luncheon is going to be October 18th. I'm sure you're going to be there. We're going to be there. But your bags, my understanding, are going to be featured there. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so In the Pink is a big deal. It raises a lot of money, as you know, for just a lot of local good as Canopy and things like that. And in the past, the sponsors of the event have been notable names like Kendra Scott, Tiffany and Company. So when I had the opportunity to be the sponsor this year, I, of course, jumped at it. So,
Well, I mean, you're almost like her same story. She started in her home, Kendra Scott.
Yeah, I always
stories.
joke that I want to be the Kendra Scott of makeup bags.
Okay, and you are.
So we're sponsoring the event this year. We are so excited to be such a big part of it
That's
and
amazing.
to help make it happen. So a labor of love and definitely a good cause. And as a business owner, you're always looking for good causes to support and how you're going to divert that time to something that means something to you.
How great is this?
And one of my employees is a breast cancer survivor, so she's going to be in.
So what happens when they go to the luncheon? They're going to get a bag, or how does it work?
Well, basically, we provide all of the items that will be bid on to raise the money for that. So we donated.
So people come out and be able to bid on and getting these amazing bags. That's going to be awesome. So we're going to take a quick commercial because I've already run over. But when you get back, I want to hear about Shark Tank.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
For More fresh flowers fast. Call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. It's an exciting day. We're talking all about makeup and this amazing, amazing success story. I've got the Meredith Jurica in the studio who has created this amazing, I mean, it's like a phenomenon. I mean, it's all about makeup. It's about having an idea, acting on it, and you're a millionaire. It's that simple, everyone. So tell us a little bit about before commercial. Gosh, I'm hearing everything. But Shark Tank.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I am one of those girls. I'm an entrepreneur. I love entrepreneurship, and I have watched it over and over again. I got my favorites. I know who's going to say what. What was that like, and how did you get there? I mean, this is exciting.
So, you know, the business was already doing pretty good by itself, and I was about a year in, and I was sitting on the couch one night watching it, and it said, if you have a unique idea, and I think, you know, I was very sarcastic,
Okay.
well, I do have a unique idea that nobody is, you know what I mean?
Obviously.
Just to myself, and I went and applied at abc.com, right?
Okay.
Now, to get on Shark Tank, you can go to open casting calls, like in person and stuff like that, but I'm not really one to go that far.
That's not,
And so I sent in an application, and it said, do you have a unique product? What's its competing product? And I'm like, there isn't one. There's no makeup bag company. There's bag companies that make makeup bags, but there is no makeup bag company.
Have you patented, obviously?
I have a patent pending, a design patent
Okay,
pending.
keep going. I want to make sure while we're on air, well, you've already by now. Okay, go ahead.
So, so basically it said send in pictures of your products and send in pictures of yourself, send a video of yourself. So I'm like, hey, Shark Tank, how are you?
Of course you did.
That kind of thing. And then I didn't hear anything. I'm like, whatever. That's a pipe dream, right? And 40,000 people applied for the season I was on, and only 80 of us made it onto the show.
Oh, my God.
So,
congratulations.
Thank you. 4 months later, I get a call, and they're like, this is ABC Shark Tank. Is this MJ? And I'm just like,
you're just like, no way.
yeah, right, Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing, khakis? You know, this is a joke.
Yeah.
And anyway, it was almost a year-long process. I made it through about 12 rounds of cuts. They had to dive into my personal history, my personal finances.
That deep?
They have to talk to your accountant and your lawyer and make sure that you're
Look,
legit.
guys, y'all are missing out on some great ideas by doing that, just so you know. Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and next thing I knew, I was there at the studio, standing under those lights, meeting them, and they fly you out there. They pay for the whole
Okay,
trip.
Larry. I got to talk to Larry. That's the one. What was it like up there?
It was amazing. It was very surreal,
Yeah,
because they cut it down to such a short time, but you're in there for over an hour,
Oh, wow. So it's congratulations.
Thank you.
Obviously you are an amazing story, and I mean it's just beginning for you, obviously.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about the next point. You were mentioning USA Today has featured you or is featuring you in a story. Talk
Right.
a little bit about that.
This was actually prior to Shark Tank. So I depended on Facebook to market a lot in the beginning because I had a shoestring budget, and
Sure.
Facebook's free.
Well, even at that, when you're starting a business, no matter what your budget is, it's always better. You know this to cut your costs.
Right.
If you can get away with not doing all the expense, then there you go.
Yeah,
Smart.
exactly.
You were so smart.
So I would go sit there on the couch at night, put my kids to bed, and then get on Facebook and be like, best makeup bag ever in the world, whatever. Well, it caught the attention of a writer for USA Today, and she used it, and something spilled inside her bag, and it was protected. She called me because my phone number listed was the number of the business.
Wow.
And she was like, I'm going to feature you in top 10 travel items.
Okay.
And so I was just like, is this really happening right now? And so
Are you sure you're not a little genie? Are
I
you
know.
sure you don't do some little ding ding dings or something? I mean, come on. It just seems like it's meant to be.
I know.
Okay, keep going.
I always joke that I never wanted this business. This business wanted me, and I'm
That's
the one
fair.
trying to keep
That's
up with
fair.
it.
That's fair.
But and so we are launching. We have a co-branded product with a well-known family that had a reality TV show coming out.
Okay.
We have MJ Cosmetics is my makeup line that launches this fall.
Just because you just need to throw out a little bit something. You want to talk a little bit about that? I mean, wow.
Yes.
So now you're going to, which makes sense. It's a marriage.
Right.
Now you're going to have the makeup where people can purchase both the makeup and the bag all in one,
Yes.
right? Talk a little bit about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so obviously the Makeup Junkie brand is very broad and encompasses a lot of things that have to do with beauty.
Okay.
And so I am a sucker for high performance cosmetics that are sweat proof, that are going to stay on, and shades that are going to look good and not be chalky. So I really worked hard with.
And who better to know about makeup than you?
Yeah, than the Makeup Junkie.
Okay, go ahead.
So I worked hard with my manufacturer to curate just beautiful colors and lines and things like that. And so the first launch will happen this fall, and I really hope everybody loves the product as much as I do. I'm wearing it today.
Okay, we're talking about all this. So everybody out there, I know they're yelling at me, going, "Cashay, well, ask her, how do I get to this?" So, okay, I want to purchase something. I want to get your stuff. What do they do? What does everyone do?
Okay, so basically I have two websites. I have wholesale.makeupjunkie.com. That's for stores that want to carry my products.
Okay.
And the retail customers can go to makeupjunkiebags.com. There's also a heavy presence on Facebook for sales and stuff like that. And the makeup will be on makeupjunkiebags.com.
Awesome.
And whenever it launches this fall. We typically sell out. We make, we make, I would say, anywhere from 30 to 40,000 bags a month, and we sell, everything sells out. We're known, people say, are you out of business? There's nothing on your website. And I'm like, no, we just sold out again.
And you're probably always creating new ideas and thinking about the styles and colors and things of different things. I'm sure you're, to create new ones.
Yeah,
too,
you have to stay ahead of the curve, and
Yeah.
you got to, and product development. Having in-house manufacturing right here locally is so powerful. You can make anything when you have a skilled team of seamstresses.
Sure.
So we're actually having a competition at work right now. It's called Project Runway and MJ, and so they are trying to design the next new bag for
figured that.
2020. And of
That would
course,
be amazing.
The winner is going to get a great prize package on the company and stuff like that. But we like to have fun. I'm so proud of the business I've built. We
Sure.
offer healthcare, dental, vision, 401k. Like, we have become a full-blown corporation at this point, and I just absolutely love it.
Do you see yourself being a supplier to some of the big stores, and where do you see your direction going with that?
Well, that was a big question on Shark Tank too. Do you
Okay.
take it?
I'm going to take Larry's seat. I'm going to Shark Tank.
Do you take it big box or do you,
Go ahead.
Yeah, do you take it big box or keep it? A lot of who we sell to are privately owned stores and gift shops and boutiques and hotel spas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And once you take it to that next level, there's a lot of strings attached and there's a lot of control loss.
Are you meaning there's some red tape out there?
Yeah, not only is there red tape, but there's also a lot of risk and loss of funds. And
Sure.
the way I see it, whatever we're doing, it's working for us, and
I
it's
agree.
continued to work.
Well, I agree.
So,
And the way you start, and they always say it's a very simple statement: if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you right now, you're amazing and making all success. There is nothing to change other than to grow the same direction you're going, which is amazing. We're going to take another quick commercial because I need to make up for that, and we'll be right back.
okay.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Awards Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. It's Thursday. We're here in the Woodlands, and we are covering one of the most amazing phenomenons. I'm so excited. We've got Meredith Jerica in the studio with Makeup Junkie, and we're talking about this amazing story, success story, just literally having an idea, running to the store, getting materials, and then becoming a millionaire. It's that simple. Oh, my God. Your story is amazing. But you know what? I know there are people out there who say, okay, Cachet, it sounds so easy, so fun. There's got to be more to it. What would you tell someone who's listening right now, a lady, a man, whoever, who's saying, I want to start, I want to be that person? Give us some tips. Yeah.
Okay. So definitely I feel like, especially having so many friends in the entrepreneur world now, I think that a lot of people are afraid to take the steps because they might have taken one or two steps and it failed, or it didn't go the way they thought it would, and that scared them away, right? You can't do that. Like, for every door that I've had open for me, I've had 10 shut in my face, and I had to train my brain not to get my feelings hurt, not to take it personally, and then finally, I think I realized at some point, oh, this is the journey of an entrepreneur. You want to move forward, you're going to take 10 steps back first, and then you're going to get there if you keep trying.
Love that.
Never be stagnant, never be still. Always, like right now, I have a perfectly wonderful makeup bag company that I could keep going just the way it is. No, let's look at makeup. What other bags? Let's make backpacks. Let's make purses. Let's make fanny packs. I don't know. Like, constant, ever-changing is growth, right?
Yes.
And even if some of those ideas don't work, that's okay, because some of them will. And I think that people don't think that it can happen to them. Let me tell you something. I never thought I would have a business. I never wanted a business. I was perfectly happy. And I just took the steps one by one as it started to show me that it could be something. And as long as you keep moving forward, you're gonna get somewhere. So,
I love that. I love that. And you know, you bring out a great point. What you're saying is part of the journey, part of getting there is the setbacks. there is no such thing as going down the road in life and not having the setbacks and successes at the same time. But the reality is, the only way to get there is to have those setbacks, because those are what teach you to get to the next level. So when you're having them, don't fear them, embrace them. I mean, and that's a great point. I mean, talk about fear. Talk about what scares you, if anything?
You know, having so many people under my wing that I employ, these are families I feed. I even have a husband and wife duo. They both depend on me for their salary. So I think my fear comes from making sure that I keep shoveling coal into this engine so that all my people are protected.
Which actually is another way to continue to drive success.
Exactly. Keep moving. And then at this point, I used to fear, what if it all goes away? But at the end of the day, I can go back to being a speech pathologist and just shut the door and say, well, that was fun, but it doesn't look like it's going to slow down anytime soon.
Exactly. I love that. And, the other thing I'm thinking about is, this is me, and I'm a dreamer, and a visionary, but I see your makeup line, like maybe with the stars, and doing some of the different models, runway models, doing movie stars, and having your line potentially, and your bags, and featuring. Do you see yourself going into that direction with it?
I mean, that's definitely the dream. I was given some amazing contacts from appearing on Shark Tank that have put me in touch with some people that I'm shocked I'm even in touch with. And
I feel that would be great for you.
If I look at my business in 6-month periods over the last 2.5 years, the growth is outstanding. So I'm just going to say at this point, the sky's the limit, and I'll try until I die.
Oh, that's awesome. I had pulled a couple of pictures because you do events as well, right? So let's just pull up So this was an event I saw you did. Or was that you? Tell us, what is that? Was it a meet and greet? Or?
Yeah, we do meet and greets and stuff like that. We'll do.
Look at that bag.
We'll do come and meet MJ. I'll just talk to people, tell a story, sign a couple autographs.
So that's at your
for
warehouse?
The diehards. That's at my warehouse right there. We do them different places. So like this one at Kroger, I have a sister line that's like an economy-based line for makeup bags, not my pink label line, and they're carried in a lot of major grocery store chains. So this was at the Kroger in Conroe.
Okay. So I'm assuming your time is, and this is another one, I'm assuming your time is like very, very hard to get.
Yes.
So if people want to have you do an event for them, or maybe feature you, I mean, how does that work? Can they still get you? Or are you available? Are you touchable?
I definitely have an extremely busy schedule, and I gauge what it'll do, or if I'll enjoy it, like radio shows and things like that. I truly enjoy sharing
I called her.
stories.
She said I couldn't say no to cachet.
Couldn't say no to cachet.
I mean, really? Come on. No, I'm joking. But no, just in general.
So I definitely have to pick and choose. I do have to turn down some things, and my team and I will look at, if we don't know what it is, we'll look into it and evaluate it. I do appearances at stores and things like that. We have a lot of diehard fans. Our following is very, very cult-like, which I'm very thankful for, and that I love. So we try to really cater to them as best we can and keep up the momentum.
And you said, let's talk about the sizes again. So you have, how many different sizes?
Okay, so this is the mini,
Let
right?
me see it.
This is a
Can
cute
I get
little
my hands on
tiny
this guy?
slip in your purse.
Okay. Oh.
And then we have the small that holds about 15 to 20 cosmetics.
Okay.
We have the medium that holds anywhere from 30 to 40.
Okay.
And the large was designed for hairspray, shampoo, conditioner, stuff
I was
like
just
that.
about to say, not only could you put your makeup, I mean, we could put some other things in this with the purse, right? Like
and
pins
you can carry it around as a clutch bag.
Oh, I could want this for in the
I had a very candid conversation with a buyer at Dallas Market. She said, well, you can put anything in these. They're the best little storage bags. Why would you pigeonhole yourself to makeup? And I just didn't know how to answer her. And I looked at her and I said, if I thought when I made this makeup bag in my kitchen that it would turn into a multi-million-dollar business, I might have rethought my branding.
Hello. A lot of the stuff comes as you go. I mean, that's all part of the process. But it's funny because when I, part of what my last business that I had, I would always tell women, when you want to consign or, going forward, I had learned that you have a purse and you want to keep it in excellent condition. And we all know that in purses, people sometimes throw their pins, they throw their makeup in, and what happens to the purse? And when you look in, there's stains all over it. But something like this, ladies, is mandatory. You spend, a Chanel bag, a Louis Vuitton bag, we know what those cost. You spend that kind of money. You need things like this to put your makeup in, to put your pins in, so you save your bag. And then when you're done, you put it out, you take it, it's organized, and I'm a neat freak, so this is like so great. I need like one of each size. But I mean, to your point.
I'll see what I can do.
But to your point, I mean, this is great because it can be used for everything in the purse or at your travel or.
Yeah, our new MO is more than just makeup, they're for more than just makeup. So.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, I am so thankful thankful that you came on this show. I'm so
Sure.
thankful to Mary Young and all of the women within the Pink that gave me the suggestion to talk to you.
They're great. They're really great. Yeah.
Again, October 18th, Friday, October 18th at the Marriott Waterway. The luncheon will
see
be
you
there.
there.
She
Yeah.
will be there. If you go, you'll get a chance to bid on some of these amazing bags and be before they're collector items, before they're in the museum and you can't touch them. No, I'm just teasing. But anyway, it was amazing having you on
Thank
here.
you so much.
Love your energy, love it. You are going to go all the way, and you're an amazing success story.
Thank you.
And she's authentic, which I love. All right, so we'll have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.